what's Gucci, what's poppin'? What's good, y'all? It's your girl Lannah Riley. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, your girl is getting a tattoo today. And when I tell y'all this was last minute, this was last minute. So I texted this dude today and I was like, hey, I'm still interested in getting my tattoo. Can I book an appointment? And he gonna text me talking about I could do your tattoo today at 5. Today? At 5? So I'm about to get a tattoo, and I was gonna vlog when I got this tattoo anyway, so it's kind of just like a last minute rushed vlog, but I'm finna get tatted and I'm taking y'all with me. This is tattoo number 2, and I don't know why I don't ever just get a small tattoo, so I'm getting another big one. It takes like 2.5 hours normally, but I'm getting some like shading too as well, some color, so it might take like 2.5 to 3 hours maybe, which I don't know how this one's gonna feel, because this one was bad. This is like the worst spot for a tattoo. So the next one I'm getting is on my thigh. 10-20 feet. Why does my car keep going? That's a lot of dogs.
Did you ready on shit?
Oh fuck, I forgot to say no way.
Okay, what's next in the food price?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I hate whipped cream. I forgot to say no whip. No, it's not. I hate it. I don't even want it anymore. Thank you. You know where we at? Tattoo Bigs. Get it? Gonna get tatted. Ah! Right there. Yes, sir. I had to bring, since I'm getting my tattoo on my thigh, I had to bring some bathing suit bottoms to change into, because he gonna have to get my side right here. Hey y'all, so today is not the day after I got my tattoo, but the day after the day. So I got my tattoo 2 days ago. I already filmed like a segment kind of like explaining this, but it didn't really come out right because while I was like explaining it, I got the hiccups and I just sounded and looked really stupid. So I was like, we're just gonna re-record the whole thing. I just wanted to come to you guys and basically like talk to you more about like the experience so you guys can really know. I know a lot of you guys had questions about like how bad it hurt and like pain and stuff. My tattoo guy actually put some numbing cream on me. I'm not sure what the brand of the numbing cream was. He unfortunately would not tell me. He said that if people want the numbing cream, then they can go to him to get the tattoo, which, man, get your money. Like, shoot, I'm not finna put you on. If you want to be put on, let me put it on you, and he can let me tat you. So it makes sense. He did hook me up with some numbing cream. The numbing cream sat on for about an hour and a half before he started tattooing, and while the numbing cream was kicking into my or like absorbing into my skin and starting to work, he had wrapped me in like some cellophane and tape so that it could really absorb. But as it was absorbing, he was doing the stencil, the sketching, because I don't really know if you guys know how you get a tattoo. Like, they draw the tattoo onto this like blue ink paper stuff or whatever, and when you put it on your skin, it like transfers the stencil over. I mean, I don't really know what it is, but it works. If y'all have seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. And as I said, I did have to wear bathing suit bottoms because of where the location of the tattoo was. So I did go to the bathroom, I did change, and then I came back, and then he put the stencil and basically was like, okay, where do you want it? And then we put the placement, and then he transferred the ink over. He was like, are you ready? And I was like, not really, but I guess we're gonna do it. We're doing it. And he started, and I was like, and he kept going, and I was like, I don't really feel anything. And like, for majority of the tattoo, it was just vibrations. And he told me that he did a tattoo on somebody's thigh the day before and she was in pain. And I barely felt it. So whatever that numbing stuff was, I would highly recommend that you guys get some numbing cream. I don't know what the brand is, but get some strong ass numbing cream, okay? As we started to get closer to the end of my tattoo, when he was finishing up the outlining and when he started to add the extra flowers and then shade in the flowers, that's when I definitely started to feel stuff. When he added the color to my flowers, he used a single blade needle and just dragged that across to do the color, and that was probably the most painful part of the entire tattoo. We did add some shading to the flowers as well, but that was using like a shading needle thing, and that didn't hurt so much. The outlining was okay. The only parts that I really felt like were painful was when it was going over my bone, because I did place my tattoo a little bit higher. I absolutely loved where I placed it. I loved how it came out and everything. He originally had told me to come at 5. I didn't get there until like 5:20 because I did get stuck in some traffic, and then I also needed to get something to eat before I got my tattoo. So I was a little bit late, and he was also late as well because he was coming from somewhere else to drive to his shop, and so he was a little bit late. So we got inside about like 6 o'clock, and when we got there, we were like just talking and stuff, and then I sent him the picture of the tattoo, and then he printed it out and asked like if the size was good, and so I went downstairs into the bathroom and like placed it on myself, like put the picture like that we printed out and like put it against my body to see like if the sizing was good, if the sizing was too much, too small. And the image actually was reversed, so like the dragon's face was facing the wrong way, so we just had to flip the image over, and then that ended up being fine. I didn't end up changing the size at all. I did it exactly how it came out of the printer. Well, he fixed the image, and then after he flipped the image, he started doing the stenciling, and him stenciling probably took about an hour to an hour and a half because of how much detail the dragon had with all of the scales and the flowers and all the complicated stuff. It took a while for him to stencil the dragon. The tattooing part, we started right around 9 o'clock, and I was done probably at like 11:45. Him doing the dragon was really fast. The dragon was about an hour and a little over an hour, and he knocked it out pretty quick. Added like the time was us placing the new flowers and getting it right. I did decide that I wanted to add some more flowers. We had added a couple more in the beginning, and after we finished, we realized that there was a lot of flowers on one side and not any on the other. So we did go back in and add like 2 flowers and some petals. I'll show you guys what part I'm talking about in a second, but we did have to go back in and add some more because it was a little off balance. This is what it's looking like. It looks really good. So the flowers that we added are these 2 and those petals. I really love the way that this tattoo came out, and if you guys could see, it's placed up higher and it doesn't go super low on the side, so that if I do wear shorts, it really only peeks out. Watch, I'll show you right now. If I do wear shorts, it only peeks out like that, which is not a lot at all, and that was the goal, so I'm really happy with how that came out. Typically a tattoo that's large like this, especially one that has a lot of detail and color, you're looking at about $400 to $500. So for the tattoo that I got, it is $450 without color, so just the dragon and all the flowers is $450, but if you wanted to add color like I did, it's $500. So this tattoo and my first tattoo cost the same. They were both $500, both large pieces. This is my first one, and the second one. I would say definitely the most painful part for me was when he added the color to the flowers and when he was outlining the flowers that were on bone. But you know, other than that, all in all, this tattoo is definitely something that I'm really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was insightful. I, for one, have not seen anybody do a tattoo similar to mine. Pink flowers and the dragon. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what's your guys' favorite tattoo of mine. Do you guys like my first tattoo, my Isis with my moon? Or do you guys like my dragon more? Let me know. I love them both. But that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.